Poochie, is it really you? Sitting at the top, knowing what to do. Poochie, now I understand how you're always there with a helping hand. A boy is lost so far away.
A boy is lost so far away.
I know you'll be there come what may. Poochie, is it really you?
Get him! He must not get away.
Help me. Oh, help me, Poochie. You're the last chance I have.
There he is! Catch him!
Get the latest copy of World Now. Read your favorite column. Dear Poochie.
There's Poochie. That means the boss is in.
Hi.
Hiya, Poochie. I'm glad E.G. is in today. Maybe we'll see him, huh?
You know, I've been working here 10 years, and I never even met the boss.
The only one who ever sees E.G. is little Poochie there. Poochie's his best friend, named his column after her.
Attention, please. Poochie is in zone 1.
Poochie operating system activated. Poochie translator activated. Poochie clear to audio command mode.
Good morning, Hermes.
Good morning, Poochie.
Any contacts from E.G.?
Negative.
Okay, let's see the Dear Poochie mail. Activate zip code. Zip code, please read.
Will do. Dear Poochie. I like the boy next to me in class,
Such a sloppy machine.
but he is shy and I am too. How can I start a conversation with him? Signed, Susie.
Dear Susie, write a little note saying something fun and nice to him. Stick it on his locker so he sees it. It will help you both get started. Signed, Poochie. Okay, zip code, are there any urgent ones?
Dear Poochie, my dad is an archaeologist. We were deep down in a pyramid when all of a sudden my dad disappeared. I searched everywhere for him, but he's nowhere. I'm still looking. I don't have money. I'm hungry too. And some strange looking men are chasing me. Please help me. Help me. Signed, Danny Evans. Letter postmarked Cairo, Egypt. No return address on envelope.
Did you check that story, Hermes?
Yes, the research department says it seems authentic.
Okay, Hermes, we're going to Cairo.
Cairo? Negative. We can't go. E.G. left us in charge of the magazine while he's off doing important things.
First, Hermes, that boy and his dad need our help. Secondly, here's a reminder.
I, Edward Gregory Prince, bestow upon Poochie authority over my businesses and worldly goods. She will aid those in need just as I would. Hermes has been built to understand, obey, and assist her.
Got the point?
Oh, yes, of course. Affirmative, affirmative. This time I'll use my normal British accent. How do I look?
While we wait for our contact to show up, you question the humans, I'll talk to the animals.
I also will talk to the animals. My translator device allows me to talk to animals other than yourself.
Faster, Hermes!
All right. Meow, meow. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no, Snoggy. No, elbow. Oh, dear. Oh, no, Snoggy. Oh,
Hermes, follow me!
horrible. Quickly, follow me.
That was a close call.
My pleasure, Poochie. I am Ali, your Cairo contact. I'll show you the pyramid of Nick Norton. I hope it's not too late.
Too late for what?
To save them from the curse of the Pharaoh.
The curse of the Pharaoh?
Okay, Poochie. This is as far as I go.
Ditto. I'm not programmed to enter a forbidden pyramid.
Then wait out here. I can move faster without a hulk of microchips trailing after me.
I am not a Hulk. Okay, I'm coming. Can you see?
I see fine in the dark.
So do I. Oh. What? I'm picking up a blip on my screen.
What's that? It came from over there.
He must be in the mummy case. I'm really blipping.
Open the mummy case.
Sorry, I'm not programmed to open a mummy case.
Open it. That's an order.
All systems stand by for disaster.
Danny! Huh?
Well, hello there. You're Danny Evans, right?
Yes. But how?
You sent this letter to the Dear Poochie column.
Oh, so you're Hermes and Poochie from World Now. Oh, I knew they'd help me.
Danny, I personally would like to help you find your father. Any idea where he might be?
I'll show you where I last saw him. He was standing right here, reading the hieroglyphics.
I can interpret this.
And I was standing here. And then I turned around, and Dad was gone. He's gone. Just like my dad.
You called?
What happened?
I merely solved the mystery of where your father went. Stand next to me. Ready?
Wow. This sure is a small room.
Your father must have been here and gone onward. This is it. Okay, ready, everybody? We're going to spin around like the other wall. Here we go. The light!
Gee, an underground city of pyramids. Hermes, look! Hermes!
Poochie!
We Nickites have devoted our whole lives to protect the eternal rest of the Pharaoh. But again today, intruders have broken into our world. Kum, High Priestess, in the name of Osiris, you must call the ultimate punishment.
But wait, I've lost my dog, I told you. I must find it. Oh! These people have no manners.
That's only the beginning, sir.
Dad!
Danny! Oh, no!
Dad, this is Hermes. I wrote a letter to dear Poochie and they sent him to help.
Thank you for coming. Sorry about this. These people are Nickites, a group sworn thousands of years ago by King Nick-Nick-Notten to protect the sanctity of his
What a
tomb.
great discovery, Dad.
Not only that, the awful part is, they never allow anyone to leave here alive.
Wow.
Oh, dear. I wonder where my dog is.
Kum, my High Priestess, all is in readiness for the sacrifice.
I hate these sacrifices. Why don't we use the forgotten flower again? With the forgotten flower, the intruders lose only the memory of our world, not their lives.
It was too long ago. The forgotten flower might not be usable.
We must try.
We cannot risk it. The sacrifices must take place. You will give the commands.
Oh, sacred Osiris, tell me what to do. Give me a sign. Please give me the power to save those people. A little dog! The sign of Osiris! Poti, come quickly! The goddess has given me a miraculous sign. Here, look. A pink and white little dog. We cannot sacrifice this boy.
Why? He too is an intruder and must be sentenced like the others. Do it now.
I, Kum, High Priestess of the tomb of Nick-Nick-Notten, decree that the intruders will be silenced forever.
Your High Priestess, Ms. Coombe, I require more input data.
Silence! You will become mummies,
Mummies?
so that you may join King Nick-Nick-Notten in his journey through eternity.
Just a moment. Oh, this is outrageous. What do you think you're...
Seal them into the intruder's chamber.
do as I tell you and don't ask any questions. Hermes, let yourself roll down the hill. I'll unravel you.
Unravel me?
No, I won't unravel you.
Of course, of course.
Come on, Hermes. Now, start rolling downhill.
Okay, okay.
Stop them! Quick!
Hermes! Hermes! Help me! I can't control the cart! Hermes!
Pooch! Oh, out of the way! I can't stop it!
Do not disturb the sanctity of the Pharaoh. Stop them!
It doesn't look good for us.
Hermes! Hermes! Hermes, I have an idea, but I need your help.
What do you mean, my help?
Special effect equipment, laser ray, flash beam, and assorted sound effects.
Sound effects.
It's the one I saw through the eye of the goddess Osiris. I knew it was a sign. Speak, O messenger of Osiris.
The goddess Osiris sent me as a messenger of peace. Osiris wants the sacrifices ended. Osiris says it is time to use the forgotten flower.
Oh, great messenger, the forgotten flower is too dangerous. It has not been used for many centuries.
Osiris has spoken.
Hermes!
I, Kun, High Priestess, decree that the forgotten flower will be used to erase all memories of our world. Bring it forth. Beautiful messenger, thank Osiris for showing us the way.
Does that mean that I'll never remember anything of this world? Of you?
Yes,
But I won't forget you.
probably we will see each other again in our dreams.
Your way of life is one of the wonders of the world. You're entitled to keep it secret.
Aromas and gases don't affect me. What do I do?
Fake it.
Fake it? Fake it. Thank you.
Hey, your turn.
Oh, yes, I'm coming. Go ahead. Oh.
What happened, Dad?
Last thing I remember was falling through a trap door.
Hi, Poochie!
Hey, it's like a pendant around your neck.
Huh? How did this get here?
Let me see it.
Dad, I had a dream about a strange girl.
What's this? Someone, somehow, somewhere, will remember you forever. It's signed Coom.
Coom?
Oh, we're back. You're all right. What a horrible place that was, those people and their knick-knick. Oh, yes, of course. You're right. I really just can't seem to remember a thing.
Attention, please. Poochie is in zone 1. Stand by, please. Poochie is at master control. Poochie operating system activated.
Good morning, Hermes.
Good morning, Poochie.
Activate zip code.
Skeleton.
Maybe there's another urgent one.
Negative. No more urgent ones. Definitely, positively.
Come on, Hermes. You know what E.G. said.
Oh, here we go again.
Poochie, is it really you? Sitting at the top, knowing what to do. Poochie, now I understand how you're always there with a helping hand. Dear Poochie, listen to your man.
Poochie, listen to your man.
Your aid and comfort will prevail. A boy is lost so far away.
A boy's lost so far away.
I know you'll be there come what may. Poochie.
Golly, reading about the world's greatest inventors is interesting. I sure wish I could invent something. But almost everything has already been invented. Boy, I bet the early caveman had no trouble thinking of something. Say, maybe if I went back to prehistoric times, I could help a caveman with an invention. Come on, Luno. We've got some traveling to do. Oh, winged horse of marble white, take me on a magic flight.
Did I hear you mention prehistoric times, Tim?
Right, Luno. Will you take me there?
No sooner said than done.
Whee!
Now hold on tight, Tim. We're approaching the time barrier.
You've done it, Luno. We've broken through. Golly, look down there. A real prehistoric jungle. And I bet that's the home of the caveman. Gosh, what's he hitting that rock for?
You wanted to see a caveman inventor in action. Well, there you are.
He's making a wagon. But look at those wheels. They're square. Come on, Luno. I think our inventor could use some help.
Oh, yes, clever. Very clever. If I do say so, I think I'll call it a wagon.
Pardon me, sir.
Ah!
Gee, I hope I didn't startle you.
Oh, no, you didn't startle me. Oh, no, you just scared me to pieces. But what was it you wanted?
Well, I was going to suggest you round off your wheels so they'll roll better.
But why? Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Besides, these prehistoric jungles are much too dangerous to travel in. Oh, much too dangerous. See what I mean?
What's that?
That is a dinosaur, Tim. And that's the sorest dinosaur I ever saw. Quick, jump on my back. We'll hide in this cloud.
Golly, I didn't know dinosaurs were so tall. Gee, I had no idea they were so long.
I'll see if I can make him dizzy. Oh, I sure hope we aren't taking a turn for the worse. Let me off at the next corner.
Look out, you'll fall.
Now he tells me. At least I don't see that overgrown lizard anymore. Down, boy, down.
Hurry, Luno. We've got to save him.
Shoo! Scat! Scram! Get out of here!
Attaboy, Luno. Give it to him. Look out!
Help! Help! He's after me!
Grab him, Luno. Help! Help!
He's got the boy!
Luno, save me!
Good heavens, it's all my fault for not acting like a real caveman. And it's about time I did. Okay, you big bully, put that boy down. Put him down, I say. Well, you asked for it. And now to finish the job. I guess you know who's master. You are.
Quick, up here, Mr. Caveman. When I give the word, Luno, you push the wagon. All clear, now push.
Bon voyage, you dinosaur head. Well, that's the last we'll see of that prehistoric beast.
Yes, and I'm afraid it's the last we'll see of your wagon, Mr. Caveman.
Who cares? Someday there'll be a dime a dozen.
You know, Luno, that caveman was so right.
Begone, villain, before the point of my lance pierces your armor. Charge! Excuse me, Mom. I was practicing jousting, like the knights of old. Well, Mr. Knight, how about practicing sweeping for a while? Okay, Mom. That boy. Golly. I'll bet my magic horse knew a lot of famous knights. Oh, winged horse of marble white, take me on a magic flight.
I heard what you said, Tim.
You mean about knights?
Yes. So I'm going to take you on a visit to an old friend of mine. Hold on. Here we go.
Who are we going to visit, Luno?
King Rounder of the Square Table.
Yippee! Will it take long to get there?
We soar back through a few centuries, and here we are. Greetings, King Rounder. Don't you remember me, Your Highness?
Golly, Your Highness, sir. What could ever make a king as unhappy as you are?
Young man, you'd be unhappy too if you had lost a fortune in crowns.
Lost?
Sterling. My ceremony crown for state occasions, my evening crown for Wednesday night dances, my yachting crown for summer cruises, all gone. Every crown in my wardrobe stolen, except this old sports crown for sports.
Your crown, Your Highness.
Seize them.
What did we do, King Rounder?
That was just how all my crowns were stolen. Each time I appeared, a horse faster than the wind soared through and speared them right off my head. Just like that young whippersnapper did just now.
Why, I've been your friend for centuries, Your Highness. We didn't...
To the dungeon with them. We'll chop off their heads in the morning. It'll be a dull execution. I don't have my head-chopping crown.
Golly, Luno, we've got to get out of here and prove our innocence.
Yes, Tim, but how?
Look. Go, Luno.
Say, that was close. Now to find the real thief.
Luno, down there to the left. Look.
One more crown, and I'll have them all. Then I can be king.
It's a black knight riding a unicorn.
So that's how the king's crowns were stolen. Speared by a unicorn.
Ready, Tim?
Ready.
I say there. After the name.
Put me down before you rip my shirt, you unicorn. Golly, my mother's new broom. Now I am mad.
Tim!
That'll teach him, huh, Luno?
Tim, look out!
Golly. King Rounder should believe us now, Luno.
He will, Tim. We have all the evidence right with us.
Golly, Your Highness, sir. You mean I can keep this crown as a reward?
Why not? It's my adventurer's crown. Had it made for my last wild boar hunt. There's no use for it anymore. Those boar hunts are really a bore. Now kneel. I now knight thee, Sir Tim.
Tim? Oh, Tim? Isn't your room swept out yet? And how did you ruin the handle of my new broom? Don't worry, Mom. I'll replace it with this ivory unicorn horn. Oh, Timmy, get that silly-looking junk off of your head and sweep out your room. Okay. But from now on, would you mind calling me Sir Tim? Ivory unicorn horns? Sir Tim? Oh, dear.
There she blows, cried Captain Ahab, as he spied the great white whale. Once again, he was about to come face to face with Moby Dick, terror of the seas. Golly, now there's a real fisherman. I'd sure like to meet Captain Ahab. Maybe he would take me fishing on his whaleboat. Boy, some fun. Say, I bet Luno, my magic horse, knows where I can find Captain Ahab. Oh, winged horse of marble white, take me on a magic flight.
Well, Tim, where to this time?
I want to go fishing, Luno, with Captain Ahab.
Well, now, that's what I call a whale of a trip. But you're the boss. Hang on.
Yippee! Gee, that ocean looks big, Luno. Are we almost there?
We're approaching Captain Ahab's fishing village now. And there's the captain telling about his latest encounter with Moby Dick, the great white whale. After I keel-hauled him, I gave him one right in the galley. Oh, he buckled up like a hatch. Oh, yeah. There she blows! Huh? Who? mean? Oh, not him. Oh, no.
It's Moby Dick, and he's headed this way.
The village is in danger! Head for the hill!
Watch out for that tail.
It looks like he's looking for someone.
It does. He is. Oh, I mean, he must have gotten wind of my stories. Oh. Help! Save me! I'm too old to die.
But, Captain, the whole village is counting on you.
They are? Oh, dear, me and my big mouth. Come on, Captain. I'll give you a hand.
Be careful, Luno.
Oh, good. He's gone. I can't see him anymore. You're riding backwards, Captain. Huh? If it's all the same to you, I like it this way. We'd better lure him away from the village. Help! Come back! I can't swim! I can't fly either. I'm coming, Captain. Hang on. Yeah, sure. I'll hang on. Hang on to what? Jim, I've got the captain. Go back. Go back. Timmy, turn that boy loose, you overgrown guppy, blubbermouth. That goes for your pilot fish, too. It's no use, my friend. He's ignoring us. Oh, it's all my fault. Look, he's laughing about something.
I think it's working.
It's the boy. He tickled his way out. Nice going, Tim. Down, Bruno. If that boy can do it, it's time I lived up to some of my tall tales. And this is one tale I'm going to start at the end and wind it up as fast as I can.
Attaboy, Captain. That's sending old Moby Dick flying. You were great, Captain Ahab.
Oh, magnificent is the word. Rather stupendous, to say the least.
Uh-oh. Moby Dick made such a splash, he started a tidal wave.
Flatten down the hatches, hoist the boom, secure the poop deck, throw off the taffrail. Oh, you forget it. Let's get out of here.
Well, I'll say one nice thing about that whale, Luno. When it came to saying goodbye, he sure gave us a big wave.
Ever wonder what it's like to fly just like a rocket? Well, meet the Little Prince.
I catch flaming comets and fly all over space. The wild geese pull me up into the sky so I can catch the comets when they streak by. Then I go to wonderful places all over the universe.
In his new planet-hopping adventure, Next Stop Planet Earth, those flaming comets take the Little Prince to his favorite planet of all. First, the Little Prince finds himself in the breathtaking Andes Mountains of South America. He helps a proud man fulfill a dream to fly higher than eagles fly. Then it's off to London, where our hero explores this exciting new city and meets another interesting friend.
Good morning, sir. I'm the Little Prince.
A prince, eh? Well, I'm Harvey, king of the chimney sweeps.
The Little Prince stages an unusual reunion between Harvey and his beautiful ballerina daughter. And with wonderful stories to tell, the Little Prince heads back to the tiny planet he calls home. The Little Prince, Next Stop Planet Earth, Volume 2 in a series of home video collectibles. At $39.95, it's an adventure you can't afford to miss. Only on Children's Video Library.